closer each day. Home and away.
What's all this then?
We found it scattered all up and down the beach.
This is still in its packaging.
It's clear what's going on here then.
Illegal activity is what I'd say.
What?
I mean, this is the sort of kit you need to grow drugs.
My unit just got approved.
Congratulations. Oh. Who's that from?
Oh, just a mate saying congratulations.
And that's somehow bad?
I feel guilty for not calling my mate back straight away. I'd better do that now. Listen, you're right. I'm moving on. You should too. So let's just... Hello? Marley said the courier had a delivery. I was not expecting this.
Have the rest of my hand-me-downs. You've taken everything else.
Ah, thank you. Needed that.
What, me or the coffee?
Both.
I understand why you need the caffeine. Been working night shifts all week.
I have. This is going to get me through my patrol, so thank you.
So, I spoke to Mac, organised an early mark, so maybe when you finish, we can catch up.
And?
Find some ways to distract you.
Something. But no, I can't. I got to go back and meet my housemate.
Ooh.
And
What's her name again?
Bronte? Parker says she's lovely.
What more lovely than spending the hour with me?
I guess we'll see.
Well, if it isn't Irene Roberts, welcome home.
Thanks, love. Tell you what, I'm glad you texted me. I completely forgot that we were meeting up.
It's not like you. You did say your tests were all clear.
Yeah, they're all good, love. I just had something on last night.
Yeah, so did I. Less said about that, the better. Nothing interesting. What's your excuse?
Well, I've got a young friend staying, Bronte, a woman I met in the city.
You mean like literally just met?
Yeah, we really hit it off.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, she's seriously unwell, darling. She's got no one close to her that she can turn to.
So, obviously you stepped in.
And she's staring death in the face, and she is scared stiff.
Tell you what, why don't we get our coffees taken away? I'm sure a walk will do us both the world of good, and you can fill me in on the way.
Sounds good.
Oh. I feel sick.
She's just trying to get on your skin.
Well, mission accomplished.
Trust me, this isn't who Imogen usually is. I feel terrible about that.
Okay, so clearly she's trying to upset us, but why now, do you think?
What do you mean?
Or why the sudden big push to move on and throw her wedding rings in my face?
I'm not sure.
But if you had to guess? I mean, I know that you guys haven't been talking lately.
I don't have any answers.
Well, clearly something's triggered it.
Stop. This is how it's meant to be. You don't know.
Oh, hi. So when you're late, it's fine, but when I'm just a little bit tardy, it's the end of the world, right?
She's got you there.
Well, if you must know, I was helping Irene.
Oh, what's wrong?
No, everything's fine. She's okay, but she's just taken a lot on.
Oh, do you mean on your housemate?
Yeah, I haven't met this Bronte, but she sure seems to be having a rough trot.
Yeah, I'm hoping that when I get home, I can help or, like, lighten the mood a little.
Well, that is one of your superpowers.
Thank you.
Come on, we're already behind schedule.
All right. Because you're late, I get to grab the buggy. Whoa. What's this?
It's nothing.
It's a lot of nothing.
It's just some junk that washed up on the beach. Now let's get the flags out.
How did it get into the ocean?
It just did. Come on, flags.
Huh. Cute.
If you say so.
I wish we had a mystery to solve. It would spice up this day a little bit.
Let's get to work.
So much for our fresh start, huh? Look, I know this is all really crazy right now.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, sending me her wedding rings, it's not even rational. What am I supposed to do, throw them away? What do you think? They are yours?
Well, not anymore.
Levi, listen, I really need to know what's going on here because I feel so blindsided by all this.
She's hurt. She's lashing out.
So you just think she was sitting around one day and thought, oh, you know what? I'll just send Mac and Levi all this stuff.
Who could know? Maybe she's got it out of her system now and this is the last we hear of Imogen.
Oh, she might turn up here in the middle of the night in her wedding gown.
Please, don't say that.
What's stopping her? I mean, she clearly knows where we live now.
What, you think I told her?
Did you?
Of course not.
Well, someone did.
Ah, you.
How did Imogen get my address?
I told her.
Why would you do that?
Because she called me and she asked me.
Right.
It's not my fault that someone upset her yesterday.
She contacted me first.
Yeah, and then you told her to just move on with her life. Like, it's that simple.
I see you guys have been having a nice long conversation then.
Actually, when she called, she sounded like she was a few drinks deep. What did she end up doing anyway?
So you really think giving an angry drunk person their ex's address was a good idea?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you're in witness protection.
It's not me I'm worried about.
What are you suggesting? That Imogen is dangerous?
I'm suggesting that you are messing with my relationship.
I didn't realize it would be so easy.
That's enough! I need you to back off.
All I am doing is supporting your wife because someone has to.
When you said that that was the last of the stuff, is that,
Knew there was something more to this.
it's nothing were your exact words.
Lifeguards coming through.
Oh yeah, make some room.
Must have come in on the king tide. There was a massive swell last night. I think you're right, John. Something weird's going on.
No kidding.
It was Eden who gave Imogen our address.
Of course it was. I don't suppose Eden mentioned why Imogen felt the sudden need to do all of this.
Here we go. And just checking it's still good for me to bail after lunch, yeah? Because I promised Dana I'd see her.
Can it wait?
Sure.
Thanks.
So, apparently, Imogen called Eden drunk, demanding the address, and Eden had no problem in giving it to her.
Well, at least the drunk part explains some of it. Eden really has her back.
I think she just needs a friend.
Yeah, of course. Even though it does feel like they're teaming up against us.
Right then.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go sort out these boxes, and hopefully we can finally put this behind us.
Levi, listen, I know.
I know,
that
it sounds like wishful thinking to me too. Just let me sort this, okay? Talk to you later.
Righto, come on, show's over. Why don't you head up to the clubhouse, buy yourselves a smoothie?
Where do we think it came from?
Given everything else is washed up on the beach, it's obvious it's come from the same ship.
Yeah, the guy I spoke to at Maritime promised to call me if anything was reported missing.
Well, maybe there's been no report because it's like a cover-up.
Or it's just late paperwork.
What? I just want to see what's inside. You know, it could be dangerous.
Yeah, well, so why would you open it?
Well, it's locked anyway, which does probably mean there's something to hide.
Good point, Dana.
Not a good point, Dana. Hide what?
Exactly. That's the question.
Yes. I agree. Something's not quite right here.
I'm gonna call it. I think it's a government conspiracy. It happens all the time.
No, it doesn't.
Only because you never hear about it.
I don't know what to say to that.
I do. We should alert the media.
Well, hang on. Don't you think we've had enough media in this town for a while?
I think that this is a bit different.
Give it a rest, you two. No one's doing anything until I get more information. We've got to go through the proper We've got to go through the proper channels. I'm going to send these photographs to the authorities.
That is a good idea, John.
Hey, I know I said that you could have the afternoon off, but we're going to have to keep it at a short lunch break.
I already made plans with Dana.
I know, I'm sorry. This is just really important, okay?
Can I ask what it's about?
I have to go to the city to return these to Levi's ex.
I mean, I don't mean to sound rude, but that's probably the single worst idea I've ever heard in my life.
Thank you so much.
Why do you have them anyway?
Because she sent them to me.
Why?
Because she was trying to make a point.
Okay, look, clearly this woman doesn't like you.
I'm aware.
So how do you think she's going to feel when you just rock up at her place? Can't you go through Levi?
No, I'd really rather not send him there.
Okay, well, surely there's someone else that can do it. Like, literally anybody else.
All right, thanks, mate. Bye. Well, good news is the authorities are going to come and take that container away.
Yeah, all sorted then.
Bad news is they're not going to do it for another 48 hours.
What are we supposed to do till then?
Well, they're recommending that we keep people away from it, which means we're going to have to hire security overnight. Hey, someone better reimburse the club for that.
Well, that sounds like a pain. Good luck with it, mate.
Yeah, cheers. Right?
Did they say what was in it?
They don't know either.
So when they do finally come and get it, are they going to show us?
Doubtful.
Why don't we just get some bolt cutters from the garage and take a little peek?
Because it's somebody else's property.
Well, actually, no one's claimed ownership yet. And according to the people online, that means it's up for salvage.
Yeah, well, they don't know what they're talking about. Online? What do you mean online?
Yeah, I posted it on a forum for weird stuff. Some pretty wild theories. See? Drugs being smuggled from overseas. UFO parts being transported between government labs.
Why did you share this? Are you trying to create panic?
Oh, no. Unless you're saying there's a reason for panic.
No, the point is, we don't know what's going on.
Yes, and so what's the big deal?
Well, they want us to keep people away. How do you think this is going to help matters?
Well, I mean, obviously I posted, this before they told us that.
Yeah, but you shouldn't share that sort of stuff anyway. There's a proper way to conduct an investigation.
Yeah, this is how mysteries are solved nowadays, John. It's called people power.
No, those things are only good for gossip and making a mess of things. No. Shut it down. Go on, turn it off, shut it off.
Fine.
Do you and Levi even get the concept of knocking?
Can we talk?
Can't you two sort out your own mess?
Well, maybe we could if other people would stop getting involved.
Okay, that is enough drama for one day. Time to go.
Okay, Eden, this isn't about you or me. Actually, this is about Imogen.
What are you talking about?
She hates me, and I understand that.
How perceptive of you.
She gave these to me in anger, and I really think that she should have them back.
Okay.
I know that you two are friends, so please, can you return these to her?
We can't wait 48 hours.
It's 47-ish, and yes, we can.
Well, what if there are piles of guns or drugs in there and they're endangering beachgoers?
Would you keep it down?
There is something dodgy going on.
It's locked up. I'm about to arrange security. Nobody is in any danger.
What if it's treasure? Oh, yes, didn't think of that, did you? I would share it with you if it was.
There's still maritime laws to follow.
Oh, come on, John. You're not Navy anymore.
No, but there's still a chain of command, and I'm calling the shots here, not you.
All right, well, I'm not the only one that wants to know.
You're not taking this seriously. You're only in this for the gossip and the follows.
What's so wrong with that?
This town has been through a lot recently. It's our job to protect the beach. That's what we're going to do. Honestly. I expected better.
All right, you ready?
What?
Our lunch date. Come on, I don't have much time. Let's just go to mine. Yeah, what's wrong?
Have the rest of my hand-me-downs. Wow. Go Imogen.
So are you going to give them back to her or not?
No.
Don't make this about you.
If I was in Imogen's position, you would be copying way worse than getting jewelry sent to you.
Okay. Well, thank you once again so much for your help, Eden. I will get out of your hair.
She's not the bad guy here, you know. You two need to stop baiting her.
Really? And how exactly do you think we're doing that?
Didn't Levi tell you that they had a little chat? He's keeping secrets from you already.
Okay. This person's uncle works in freight shipping. And he says that there's all kinds of stuff that gets smuggled every day and border security can't possibly check every container.
Well, I mean, if their uncle says it.
Mate, I am not the only one that thinks this is sus. We don't know what's on that beach and we don't know if it's safe to be around.
So stay away from it, Dana. I'm with John on this.
Oh, you're with John, are you?
Yes.
Well, I am done having people tell me what I can and can't do today. Especially John Palmer, because he's not the boss of me. And I heard that as soon as I said it, I don't care. I need you on site.
Okay, all right. I am on side. Why is this so important to you?
It isn't. No, seriously, this is not even about the container anymore.
Even though you're dying to know what's inside.
Mm-hmm. This is about proving to John Palmer that he doesn't know everything.
How are you planning on doing that?
That is what I'm trying to figure out.
Nothing feels worse, only hurts when you try to fight it.
Hey, where have you been?
I went to see Eden about returning the rings.
Ah, how'd that go?
Not great.
Sorry, she can be harsh when she wants to.
It's not her that I'm upset about.
What is it then?
I looked at your phone. I know that you called Imogen last night, but when I asked you about it, you said you were calling a mate. How often are you contacting your wife, and why are you lying to me about it?
So this is where we're at? You don't trust me?
What, like Imogen did?
Yeah. Look again.
No thanks, I don't need to.
Oh, obviously you do it because you didn't see how angry she was when she texted me, so.
So why did you call her?
Because she's upset and frustrated, and it's my fault. The least I owed her was a phone call.
Right.
Look, the only reason I didn't tell you is because I wanted to protect you.
You didn't have to lie to me. And I gave you every opportunity to tell me the truth.
Except for just asking me outright. So this is where we are now? It's good to know. Because I thought at the very least, you and I were on the same side.
I told you to stand down. What are you doing here?
Apparently the same thing you are.
Frankly, expected a bit better of you, John.
I'm just doing my job as surf club manager, making sure that everybody's safe.
If you found anything in there, were you going to tell me?
Depends on what it is.
Yeah, wow. It's true what they say. People really get greedy when there's money on the line.
We don't even know if there's anything of value in there.
We don't know that there's not. So what now?
Let's get this thing open.
Yes, finally.
Bye.
No one else is watching you.
Hey, it's me. I'm sorry about before. I think it all just got on top of me. Call me, okay?
To the sorrow.
The big mystery is it's just 2 containers of dirt.
At least we know we don't have to organise security.
Yeah, and I was gonna try and steal the foul sludge inside. John, hey, I got you. Levi, hey, can I help you?
Listen up, we could be dealing with a contaminant, so from here on in, I want full infectious protocol.
What a nightmare.
Right now, I've got no idea what's going on.
Hey, you okay? Oh, hey.
What's happening? Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Maz?